Yeah, tell us what's going on.
Well, everything got nice and calm for probably 3 or 4 months after you were here last. I felt calm. The kids seemed more at ease, and we were finally able to focus more on the ranch and all of our hard work. But then we had a fire in the church. It was towards the end of winter. Cameron remembered that he had forgotten his gloves in the steeple, and when he opened the steeple door, there was a chimney fire. So there was flames coming out the clean-out tube, and all the ductwork was just flaming red. We had flames coming out the top of the steeple. So it was pretty frightening. We knew we didn't have time to get the fire department out here, so we had to do what we had to do to get it out. And fortunately, we did. It was like seeing your life just in slow motion.
I know you didn't call us out here just because of the fire. What else is going on?
The next day, when I was going to kind of survey what actually had happened, I was looking at the fireplace, and in the fireplace itself was the ring that I could not find last investigation.
It was in the fireplace?
It was in the fireplace. I got a set of rings, and I don't know where they came from.
Well, if you want, I can hold on to the ring. I want to see if that, makes things better,
I gave you the one.
Right.
I didn't know where that second one was. Apparently, it was in the box of the paperwork that I was burning.
Huh.
But ever since this fire, things started happening around here again.
What do you mean by that?
Well, so we had a very strong presence appear in Log Cabin again. And the thing that bothers me the most, though, is that it will travel between the different buildings. Everybody has experienced something, and I think everybody has experienced something at a whole new level than what we have before. We went on a hike up in kind of the general area of the pit, and we were coming down, and we were about halfway home, and I had the feeling that we were being followed. Like something was coming down with us.
Did anyone else feel the same way?
And we all felt it. Feeling that was very unsettling.
I bet. What do you think is the activity that's the most worrisome to you right now?
Well, one of the most kind of disturbing things is the sighting of children. But they're not like
normal.
They're not like normal children, and that's what is bothering me.
How are they not normal?
One upstairs on the brothel balcony, a young girl crouching down, long hair, no face. It was just like a void.
What you're telling us right now is really concerning to me because there's a lot of omens of death that appear as little girls, usually crouching around near windows.
So here's the crazy thing. Going back in and looking at, the smoke damage and everything, I was taking pictures because I didn't know if it was something I was going to have to file a claim for. There was something that I noticed.
What did you notice?
So this was part of the ceiling that we cut out. This was the smoke damage. You tell me what you see. I really didn't see it until I was taking pictures of it and looking at it through my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, it really
Yeah, you
pops out.
can.
What do you see?
There's eyes and a mouth, and then with the head right here.
But does it look familiar to you?
I feel kind of weird just saying this, but it reminds me of what sketch artists drew.
Of Josh.
Yeah.
Oh my God, wow.
It's disturbing. It's really disturbing to me. You know, I have not shown this to the kids
Okay.
because of what happened
Right.
before. I just didn't want to revisit that. I wanted them to look at this.
Karen, I want to hold off on that.
I can tell you right now, this is going to burn through me. You think there's chaos? Just wait. There's just so much similarity between this and that sketch that it has me concerned.
I don't think that they should see this until we figure out what caused this.
Do you want to do EVP first?
Yeah. This is Tim and Sapphire in the steeple. EVP session number 1. Can you tell us how or why a fire was set in this area? Was your intent to harm the family? Did you come from the pit that rests on top of the hill? I want to know if Karen's exorcism was a precursor to something bigger. Kind of strange. Let's see if we got anything to roll it back.
Can you tell us how or why a fire was set in this area? Was your intent to harm the family? Did you come from the pit that rests on top of the hill? I want to know if Karen's exorcism was a precursor to something bigger.
Right there. What is
What was that?
I can't make it out.
Does it say Beelzebub at the end?
What? Right?
Oh God. That's a big deal. Ugh.
It's creepy.